Welcome, Metaverse family, to On-Chain News, your #1 weekly series for crypto gaming news. In this week's episode, NFTs are being integrated into Instagram. Axie Infinity Origin is now on Android. ZombiZoo is coming to the Metaverse. A new Wild West Battle Royale is coming to Gala Games. All of this and more in today's video. Let's begin with some mass adoption news, which is that NFTs are being integrated onto one of the most popular social apps in existence, Instagram. And this is now official. You will soon be able to show your NFTs on Instagram, similar to what Twitter recently did. Instagram has announced that it is working to integrate their platform with widely used crypto wallets such as MetaMask in Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, and the Flow blockchains. Once ownership of the NFT is proved, users will be able to showcase them on their profiles and tag the creators who made them. The best part is that Instagram won't be charging their users for this service, unlike Twitter. Now let's continue with one of the oldest metaverses right now, and that is Decentraland, because Decentraland Game Jam is back. Game Jam is a global competition that seeks to produce the most entertaining experiences that users can create for Decentraland's community, using various tools that Decentraland provides. Creators will have a chance to earn rewards such as a piece of land and the native utility token Mana if they create some of the best experiences for Decentraland. Game Jam recently started and is gonna be running until June 14th, so if you're a creator, make sure you check this out. If you like animals and zombies, this next piece of news is for you. Animoca announced that it is partnering with the Japanese 9-year-old boy that created the NFT pixel art collection ZombiZoo, and a company that delivers manga and anime content called Minto. The partnership has been made with the purpose of creating a ZombiZoo land experience in the sandbox. With this partnership, the ZombiZoo project joins over 200 global brands, including Adidas, Snoop Dogg, Gucci, and more, that have already formed agreements to create visions of their worlds and characters in the sandbox metaverse. Next up, there is a new game coming to the Gala ecosystem. And if you guys don't know, Gala Games are big sponsors of this channel and we're big fans of them. This new game is gonna be a Wild West Battle Royale called Grit. And we have definitely talked about this game before because it looks really fun. On May 12th, Gala Games announced a 24-hour node vote to bring Grit into the Gala Games ecosystem. This is because if you don't know, for Grit to be able to make it into Gala Games, the majority of node operators must agree to allow the game onto the platform. To incentivize the operators, Gala Games offered a 4 to 8% airdrop of NFTs to operators, and if you don't know, if you own a Gala Games node, you get airdrops of NFTs for every game that gets added to the ecosystem. In Grit, you'll dive into the historic Wild West and fight your way to victory. Every game will test your skills and strategy against other players in an epic showdown or shootout. Initially, Grit will feature generative hero NFTs that allow you to play as an entirely unique character in Grit's Wild West. Let me know in the comments what you think of this new game. And talking about new games, Axie Infinity's brand new Origin update can now be played from the comfort of your bed, because Axie Infinity Origin has joined Android. At the moment, the release for Android can only be downloaded directly through the official download page on the Axie Infinity website. This is just one of the major developments that go in line with Sky Mavis's goal of making the new update accessible to as many players as possible. Downloads for the Google Play Store version and iOS devices are in development and are yet to be made available. Next, let's continue with an underrated NFT game. Splinterlands has released significant updates to improve its economy. Splinterlands, the blockchain trading card game, has been building a fun game and a strong economy for some time now. However, recently, they've begun to find that bots and the ability to play for nearly free are causing issues in the economy. And personally, I believe that this is a threat that many crypto games are going to have to figure out how to overcome. Unlike human players, bots don't care about ownership. They don't care about fun. They don't care about having prestige in a game or looking cool in front of their friends. Bots are metaverse parasites that only care about sucking a game dry of all of the yield that might exist until that game is dead.
Help them. And
bots need to be dealt with, and I'm not exactly sure how we do that. Maybe some sort of player verification or copying what Tinder does and making players like take a picture of their face with a specific hand motion and facial expression to prove that you're a real person or something, and then having a database so that there's only one face per account or something like that can at least limit bots and ensure that there's not these crazy bot farms that are just absolutely ruining crypto games. This is something that not only Splinterlands is gonna have to deal with, but the entire crypto gaming ecosystem is gonna have to figure out how to deal with and deal with really well, much better than any previous traditional game has, because botting is gonna be a much bigger issue in a game where what you're doing in the world actually matters in real life. But let's look at what Splinterlands has decided to do to deal with this issue. Rather than get rid of the starter cards altogether, the Splinterlands team decided to reduce rewards for wins with them. So if you're using free cards, you're not gonna get as much, but that just means you just, let's just turn on 1,000 more bots and then we can keep earning the same amount. I don't know. Bots are just a scary, scary threat. Other updates include changing the season reward structure to a new point system, removing quest potions, and more. Some of this sounds very familiar to what Axie Infinity tried to do with their SLP bot issue, and none of these solutions have worked so far. That said, these are positive updates because they will reward you for your time and dedication into the game, which motivates you to be in the higher leagues. But once again, I cannot stress enough that bots are gonna be able to do anything that the average player can do. We have already seen bots get better than the world's best chess players. Bots get better than the world's best Dota players. Bots compete on the highest level of StarCraft. These are very, very complicated games, and artificial intelligence, it is going to be better than humans at all of them. So unless we can ensure that bots stay out of the metaverse, humanity has a very dark future ahead, because if you don't know, bots are going to continue to take, and automation is going to continue to take jobs in real life. So please, video game developers, do something drastic. You have to do something very drastic to ensure bots cannot take our jobs in the metaverse. I am a little bit sad that we are ending on a little bit of a downer note, but this is something that has to be discussed because it is the biggest threat to blockchain gaming. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this week's news. If you did, remember to drop a big thumbs up on this video, as that will help us out a ton. And if you're interested in being updated with all news related to crypto gaming every single week, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so that you do not miss any future content, including next week's episode. And until next time, everyone, thanks for watching and have fun roaming the metaverse.